Hazrat Khalifatul Masih, may Allah be his helper, presided over a virtual mulaqat with Nigeria's national Amla on Saturday. Following silent prayer, the office bearers were able to introduce themselves, present reports, and seek Huzur's guidance. One area beloved Huzur inquired was regarding the country's tarbiyat plan.
Acha, what tarbiyat plan do you have?
We plan for day-to-day activities, sir.
There should be some comprehensive tarbiyat plan so that those who are born Ahmadis can also benefit from it, and those who are entering the Jamaat, new converts, after 3 years, they should also follow that plan. And in this way, you see, each and every member, each and every Ahmadi should be very particular and punctual in offering 5-time daily prayers, should be very particular in reading, doing tilawat of the Holy Quran, should be very punctual and regular and particular in reading some books of hadith, or at least the books of Prophet Muhammad Islam, which can cover hadith and Quran and so many things. So in this way, you should prescribe some book also for the Jamaat members. They can read those books which have been translated into English. They can read so that they would know what is the purpose of the coming of the Prophet Islam, what did he say, what does he want from us, and how an Ahmadi should behave. So it all is the job of his Tarbiyat department. So you make a plan in this way. Have you made this plan in this way?
Yes, sir.
I think you should. And you form a committee, advisory committee from among qualified people and young people as well, those who can tell you that this is how we can train our people and do proper tarbiyat. If the tarbiyat department is active and you have done your job appropriately and in the best way, in the best manner, then quite a number of other departments will run smoothly. There will not be any problem with the Mal department, Amurama department, or any other department. So if they are well-trained people and their tarbiyat is good, then obviously you will have very good moral Ahmadi people in the community.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Right. Thank you.
Another office bearer to speak in the early stages of the mulaqat was the General Secretary.
General Secretary, sir. Yes, sir.
MashaAllah. How many Jamaats do you have?
We have 503 Jamaats.
503.
Yes, sir.
And how many Jamaats have local missionaries or regional missionaries? Out of 503 Jamaats, do you have at least 200 Jamaats where you have appointed some local missionaries or missionaries?
Yes, Your Holiness. And the plan of the management is that a missionary covers more than one Jamaat, so that there's no Jamaat that is left without having a missionary superintending over it, sir.
No, but every Jamaat where you have more than 100 Ahmadis or at least 100 Ahmadis, there should be a local missionary there. In each and every Jamaat, you should appoint one missionary. Not that a missionary oversees the work of the other 2-3 Jamaats.
Okay, sir.
Each and every Jamaat should have one missionary. So make a plan in this way. Put this matter before Amla and then before the Shura. Then find out the solution. How can we overcome this situation? And how can we solve this problem? And how can we find the missionaries? How can we train the missionaries? How soon we can get more missionaries?
We will do that, sir, inshallah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Next.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Later, Hazur Anwar, may Allah be his helper, spoke to a number of individual missionaries.
My beloved Huzur, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
My
Usman.
name is Muhammad.
Maulvi Hashim.
Yes, sir, Janab.
अच्छा,
जी
कमाल हो गया. So you qualified your Jamia from Rawah.
जी मैं यस सर
Did you do Shahid or Mubashir degree?
माशर
Mubashir. उर्दू कितनी आती है?
आपकी आती है
आती है? भूल तो नहीं गए उर्दू?
आता है बोलता हूँ सही तरह
आता हूँ कहता हूँ, आती है उर्दू तो आती है, आता तो नहीं है. चलो नेक्स्ट.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू बिदावे हुजूर.
वालेकुम सलाम. अच्छा, हाफिज अब्दुल हफीज.
यस सर.
अच्छा, आयु शाहिद और मुबशर
शाहिद
फ्रॉम जामिया घाना.
गाना से सर.
अच्छा, कब पास किया था?
2018.
2018 में. फिर आपको कितनी उर्दू आती है कि आता है?
आती है सर.
अच्छा, फिर ठीक आती है. अच्छा ठीक. नेक्स्ट.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू बिदावे हुजूर.
वालेकुम सलाम. हाँ, कालाबार मुस्तफ़ा मौलवी ज़फ़रुल्लाह. तो जामिया घाना से पास किया था?
जी बिल्कुल.
अच्छा, माशाल्लाह. कब किया था? 2017 में?
2017.
2017 में. माशाल्लाह, तुम्हारी उर्दू अच्छी है मौलवी साहब आपकी. 17 बड़े बड़े उर्दू दान भी 17 नहीं कहते, 17 कहते हैं. आपने 17 हैं, आपने 17 कहा. यू आर क्वाइट राइट. ओके नेक्स्ट.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू प्यारे हुजूर.
वालेकुम सलाम रहमतुल्लाह. यू आर मिशनरी.
जी सर.
अच्छा, शाहिद और मुबशर
शायद सर.
फ्रॉम जामिया घाना.
जी सर.
कमाल कर दिया. कितने देर हो गई सर्विस में?
4 साल.
रोज़ाना मसीह मौद अलैहिस्सलाम की कोई किताब का वर्क पढ़ते हैं कि नहीं?
जी सर पढ़ता हूँ.
1 सफ़ा 2 सफ़े?
2 सफ़े.
2 सफ़े. तो हाँ,
जी सर.
हर मिशनरी को कम से कम 2 सफ़े ज़रूर पढ़ने चाहिए. और सुबह सुबह तिलावत कुरान करीम करके उस पर गौर भी करना चाहिए. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
Through the meeting, Huzur highlighted on more than one occasion how Nigeria's Tajneed lists need regular updating to add converts into the Jamaat Nizam and normal buy-in system. In his final concluding remarks, he again reiterated this advice.
Mirza, that is the end of your mulaqat and time is also over. Allah Ta'ala bless you and you work hard. And as I have already directed some of the secretaries, they should work hard now according to my instructions. And you also see to it that where you are lagging behind and how can you improve. Huh? Okay? And now your new conversion and the present tajneed should also tally.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
So you find out where we are lacking this thing.
Inshallah.
Right?
Inshallah.
Okay. Then Allah Hafiz wa Nasir. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum salam wa
Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
The following day, Nigeria was blessed with a second mulaqat. This time, it was the honor of the Lajna National Amla to hold a similar virtual meeting with Huzur. Among the first office bearers, Huzur requested the Talim Secretary to outline the annual plan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Talim Secretary, mashallah. What plan do you have for the Talim for this year?
It's on Quran, the memorization of the Quran, memorization of selected.
How many surah of the Holy Quran?
We have stages. They are just they're divided into stages.
Have you prescribed any book for the Lajna to read?
Yes, sir, the will.
Will. Wasiyat. Okay. So, what effect do you see after having read the book among Lajna members?
Yes, we are sometime last year, around September, we had an online assessment on all the things that we have in the Lajna program. And then we also had one this January too, to assess how much Lajna members have learned from all those lay-down programs.
Okay, now next.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
I'm Rafiat Abdusalam, Tarbiyah Secretary.
Tarbiyat Secretary?
Yes, sir.
Acha, mashallah. So what Tarbiyat plan do you have?
For the past 3 years, we've been maintaining 6 focal points. Number 1 is the self-study of the Holy Quran.
How many Lajna members read the Holy Quran according to your present tajneed?
We have more than half of the population of Lajna members are able to recite the Quran with the meaning.
Every day?
Every day. With the report I do collect from the Majalis.
They are trying to learn the translation of the Holy Quran as well, or only they just read the text of the Quran?
They just read the text, the Arabic and the translation.
Apart from that, any other thing?
We encourage members to listen to Huzur sermon, and there has been a drastic improvement.
Okay. You should also make a summary of the khutbah and distribute that to all of your members.
We do that, sir. Every Saturday morning, we send a summary of the Huzur sermon, Huzur Utuba, on WhatsApp across the nation.
Okay. MashaAllah.
Beloved Huzur also asked about the Lajna Imaillah's annual tabligh plan and gave guidance.
What is your tabligh target for this year? So what plan do you have?
Our plan is to encourage each Lajna member to convert at least one person in a year.
So first you ask your Amla members that they should bring one bath. If Amla member at the national level and the local level, regional level, they do tabligh and get one new convert, then you can easily achieve 25% of your target.
Yes.
Inshallah. Okay, Allah bless you. Next.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
I'm Imaillah Miriam. I'm the Sanatul Daskari Secretary.
Sanatul Daskari, do you do any Sanatul Daskari or not? Have you involved some of the Lajna members to do some embroidery work or stitching work or sewing work?
Yes, we do a lot of crafting. Those are some of the, we have some of the products we have crafted here.
Acha?
Sample. Yes, sir.
Where are they? Acha, you made these bags?
Yes, these are some of the products we've done. We did hand sanitizers, posters for mosques. We also did some perishable products as well.
Do you sell them to them in the market?
Yes, especially the perishable products. We sell those off immediately at our programs.
Then do you give some money to the Lajna members who made these things?
Yes, we do. And for a couple of them, we empowered them to start their own businesses after we've observed that they performed well during helping us to...
MashaAllah, you are doing very well.
Thank you, sir. Jazakumullah khairan.
Next.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sir.
Wa alaikum salam.
I'm Mrs. Fadilat Abdusalam, the secretary in charge of all issues that have to do with the girl child education, sir.
Acha, mashallah. I encourage every girl to take higher education.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Towards the end, one Lajna member asked a question regarding parda.
The minimum requirement of parda is that you cover your head, your hairs, and your chin, and your cheeks. And then like this. That is the minimum requirement for that. If you are fulfilling this one, then it is okay. This is what the Prophet Messiah Islam has told us, that this is the minimum requirement a woman should do. But at the same time, with this type of parda, you should not do any makeup. If you have done any makeup, then at least you should cover your face, right? As some of the Lajna members are doing. Right? Otherwise, if you are not doing any makeup, this is the minimum requirement as you are now. And that is enough for Lajna members. And their dress should also be not very tight. So then It is, if you are fulfilling this requirement, then it is enough for you.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khairan. Yeah, Huzur.
Right?
At the end, Sada Sahiba Nigeria requested prayers for the country.
Remember Nigeria
Okay.
in your prayers.
I remember Nigeria in my prayer, yes. I have been receiving your reports. Whenever I receive your reports, I pray for you.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
And as I have told your Secretary Tajneed and Secretary Nawam that they should try to update their Tajneed list. So you ask Samir Jamaat that how can we update this Tajneed, right?
Okay.
You have a big task to do in front of you.
Okay, sir.
Right?
We'll do that.
Or inshallah, I hope Lajna can do it. And if Lajna initiates it and takes the step, then men will also try to be active. You have to push the men. Don't wait for the men to push you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. We'll do that. Inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah.
My expectations with Lajna are more than the men. So you have to fulfill my expectations.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Okay. Allah Ta'ala bless you in every respect. Okay. Allah Hafiz wa Nasir. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Assalamu alaikum. Allah bless you all.